All right, I'm talking to Christina Aguilera. What's the proper thing to put under your name now? Recording artist, pop star? What do we put?
RCA recording artist.
RCA recording artist, Pittsburgher, living now in New York in her own apartment, all of 18 years old, and her life dramatically changing. She's on the, I think you would say that she's on the
Up and up.
Up and up, something like that, in more ways than one. Who writes your stuff? This comes from all over the place?
Yeah, on this record, we wanted to still have some of the hype from Milan going, so we got in a lot of great songs from a lot of different producers. Practically every song on the album is a different producer, but one in particular I was very honored to work with, Diane Warren, who's worked with everyone from Leanne Rimes, Aerosmith, Celine Dion, everyone, and she was very complimentary whenever we were working together, so that was very nice.
Do you write any of your own stuff?
I do write, but you know, this album was very rushed, again, for the Milan thing that didn't get a chance to, but next album for sure.
Okay. You were in, you recorded in Japan? Explain that for me, I'm confused.
When I was 16 years old, I went over to Japan, and I released a single with a Japanese artist, Keizo Nakanishi, and I was on
in Japanese.
No, we did it in English.
Oh, in English.
We did it in English, and it was very cool to work with him and go to Japan, be on a couple of his tour dates.
Do you like doing duets?
I do. It's fun to collaborate with other singers and have a connection.
We got a caller here who wants some advice, I think. Renda, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi, Brenda.
I was wondering if you could give me any advice on like how to get where you are now. Because me and one of my friends wanted to start a band.
How old are you?
15.
15? Okay. You want to start a band?
Mm-hmm.
Well, gee,
do you know how to, what, I mean?
Sort of. Well, if it's something that you know you really want to do, then really go for it. It's a lot of hard work. It really is. I mean, again, to go out on your own and do this, but if you're really serious and dedicated, go for it. And never stop. But as far as getting a band together, writing your own material really helps if you can get a manager. I know Pittsburgh isn't really the entertainment capital of the world.
But where do you get a manager? You had one when you were still a kid here.
Well, no, actually I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
Not way back then, no. I didn't know how to get one. I mean, I don't know any of in Pittsburgh, really. But mine is based out of New York. If you want to take a trip up there, or if you have any connections to get something or get some work in New York, I don't know. But mine was based out of New York, and that's how we put together a whole package deal of a picture. We had photos taken and demo tapes. So if you have any songs together, you know, for original material to hand in to record companies to shop around, but you really need the help of a management, I would say, to really get your foot in the door. But it's hard to be recognized. But really, really, go for it, and don't give up if you really want to do it.
Thanks.
No problem.